Back for a weekly update for RedFOX Labs, Ben Fairbank, CEO and co-founder. Now this week has been a very busy week for us. Might not have looked like it in the social channels because of the fact that we have been very heavily focused on what we are currently doing. What we're doing at the moment is transitioning from that seed IEO phase into the build, setting up like a professional organisation and putting structure in place. We have started hiring new people. You would have heard last week we hired a coin manager. We're looking at other positions at the moment, and we've also brought on an EA to help organise myself and the C-levels. And we are very happy to welcome Christy to the team, and we will introduce her to the wider public as well. And we're talking to other people about other roles at the moment. Let's talk about what we achieved during the week. During the week, we secured the rights to co-host a party with Tron and OKEX, as well as Genesis. This will be a warm-up party tomorrow night with a lot of influencers and industry people for the main event, which is an OKEX seminar on Sunday here in Ho Chi Minh. So that should be relatively big, and we're very excited and proud to co-host that event. So we'll be there tomorrow. We'll make sure that we give you lots of updates and let you know what's happening. For those of you who have been following us a while, Art Klegger, who is the co-founder of our gaming division, went to the World Series of Poker and also to E3 gaming event. I don't think he fared too well in World Series of Poker. There's some pretty good players there, so he bowed out relatively early, but with some dignity, and did last a few rounds, which was a good thing. You would have seen the video with him and Dr. Disrespect talking, which got a lot of interest from the gaming side of things. So that's starting to ramp up, and we'll provide a full review in the coming days on what happened and where we're at with that. Many people have been asking about the partnerships. As I say, we are very mindful not to discuss those too early. We're about to finalise the Electra partnership, which was also talked about in some of the social media channels. So I'll give you the details of that once it's all squared away. But lots of partnership talks going on, lots of interested parties from an investment perspective. But again, not going to really talk about the details of those until they are secured, finalised and done. I know I am getting repeated requests to also talk about the K64, Commodore 64 partnership. We will announce further details when the timing is right on that. The other thing that I get asked about a lot is obviously the exchange listings. Now, we did get listed on Liquid, which is a very good exchange. It's regulatory compliant. It is listed on the Japanese stock exchange, so we know it's a rigid bona fide exchange with 100% cold wallet storage, which was important. We are going to be listed on a few exchanges coming up very shortly. Some of those are slightly lesser known. We do still have the approval for the bigger exchanges, but as I say, if we want to get fast-tracked and we want to make sure that we get on those and we get the value for the money, which is the community build money, we need to make sure that we've got active traders. So what we're doing is, as you know, we hired the coin manager. We're looking at other listings, subsequent listings. We're also looking at trying to release a rewards program. The details of that will follow. By next week, we'll at least have some very good structure to that. But that is designed to bring in traders, and it is designed to get those people to refer other traders and other people who are investing into the project, which is extremely important for liquidity and also for fast tracking some of the listings on the bigger exchanges. Just because you get approved doesn't mean they put you on straight away. And even if they do, we still have to fork out large amounts of money that we may not see a viable return on until we have such liquidity and we have more traders. So that's something that we're working on very actively. We have been invited to a number of events, both in the US and in Asia. So we're just trying to work out which ones are the best ones to go to. And we may also be going to the K64 event at the end of this month in The Hague as well. So there is lots going on, lots of development. You'll see much faster movement as far as daily and weekly progress is concerned because of the new members that we bring on and what their roles are. So it is very exciting times. We will give you further wrap-ups of what happened at that E3 and World Series of Poker, and stay tuned because we will be giving you lots of updates in the coming week.